Just wait for a minute for people to join in. All right, I think we have everyone here. We are super excited to present the winners. I know that's the most important part that all of you are waiting for. Let me just briefly cover a bit about ETHOdyssey, why we are here. So I hope you folks can see my screen and you can see the ETHOdyssey closing ceremony slide on it. Does it work, Ryan? Okay, cool. Yeah, so ETHOdyssey was, part of the ETH India Online series of hackathon. There are flagship series of hackathons in which we at Devfolio have tried to recreate the same experience that the ETH India hackathons have been providing since 2018. And this time we had a good set of people with us, and yeah, we were proud to be supported by so many amazing sponsors. We had 70 submissions this time, which again is the highest for our online hackathons, and really happy with all of them. We had 13 speaker sessions covering everything from all about all the amazing protocols that helped us to panel discussions on DeFi and women in Ethereum. This time we also, like I said, we wanted to more closely recreate the in-person ETH India experience, which is why we had the ETHOdyssey metaverse, a whole metaverse virtual experience recreated for ETH India Online. And and a lot of folks, a lot of the hackers, had a great time at it, interacting. Like folks jumped in to play the piano, interacted with folks at sponsor booths. We had draw battle tournaments and swag grabs and whatnot. Yeah, so this is something that we want to get out of the way first, which is also very important. We had a meme contest, and these are the meme contest winners. We're really glad to see all the cool memes that all of you put out, and congrats to you folks. We'll be contacting you very soon. Right. All right. So next, I think we can get started off with announcing the winners. So first up, we have Polygon. We have Muskan from Polygon here. Muskan, over to you.
Yeah. Thanks, Anwar. It was a really like good experience this time. I think like out of like 70 projects, 51 deploy their dApps on Polygon. It's a great number of calls. And all the projects, I think the ideas and then implementation, it was really amazing. It was really tough for us to elect 5 winners. I wish I could like increase the prize money, and I could increase the number of winners. But we had some like limitations there because we chose it earlier. But like all the projects were there, they were like really amazing. So even like we had to choose like 5 winners, but we would like love to work with all of you And like even if like if you want to like continue your project like after the this hackathon, like just feel free to contact me. Like we have a Polygon like developer support program. Would love to support you from that program as well. So feel free to like contact me if you have any like we want to like work on a project after the hackathon also. So yeah, about
Yeah.
the winners.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah. So so we have like 5 categories for winners. In like first categories were DeFi, and it's so winner like we chose there is like Brew Finance because of the implementation and the idea they chose. So it's Brew Finance for DeFi, and for Polygon ecosystem tooling, it's Yield Chaser. So basically, it's to like find out like the best yield farms which exist on Polygon, and like grab that like best APYs. They have like used EPNS to like integrate, and then it's and like use subgraph for that. It's really great. So it's for Polygon ecosystem tooling, it's Yield Chaser. For NFT gaming, we chose 2 projects. One is like a gaming project called Marshmallow, and second is an NFT marketplace. And last 2 categories were educational videos. We received 1 video for on like how to use Chainlink VRF with Polygon. So I think so like we chose like that as a winner project. And for open track, again like just to we had to choose 2 winners because like all the projects are really great. So like it's Polymon and D-Builds. Polymon is a kind of a Pokemon like kind of a game on built on blockchain, and like D-Build is a kind of NFT marketplace. They could you like do multiple functions. So yeah, like I think these are like a 7 winners, and all the projects were really awesome. So congrats to like all of you. And I think we'll be like reaching out to you for prizes, and as well as like connecting with all of you after the hackathon also. But like if you want to like discuss like more about your project, and then looking to like expand it further, just feel free to reach out to me. Would love to help you out. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
all about Polygon.
Thanks, Muskan. And yeah, really, I don't envy your position in like getting to these top winners from a set of 50 top ones,
Yeah.
right? And it's really great, so over time we have also seen these online hackathons coming so far, and this is really testament to also Polygon's efforts that you put in helping these developers out. And I think excited for future events also.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, really excited for future events as well.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Uniswap. So Uniswap, the thing is a bit different here. So they will be converting their bounty into grants, and we'll be providing more details on that soon. We have Filecoin and Filecoin and IPFS, by the way. Both are part of, in a sense, sister projects. And we were glad to welcome Filecoin the first time we had them over at ETH India. And, we're really glad to have them. So we have Ryan from Filecoin here with us. Hey, Ryan.
Hello.
Hey.
All right. So thanks to everyone who participated. As everyone's already said several times now, there's been lots of awesome submissions. It was a blast going through absolutely all of them. And after all of this, I encourage anybody to check out our grants programs. You can get that at github.com/protocol/grants, or just send me a message if you're looking for staying in the space after the hackathon. And thanks for the comment about the headphones. I love my headphones. And so I guess we'll move on to the winners.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to start with third place. I actually have the panelists blocking it, but I'm assuming these are all there. In third place, we have D-Builds, which is a marketplace for software which uses NFTs to check for licenses. Thought that was cool. Dodging Tortoise, which is a cute game where you can acquire NFTs by playing the game. Then we have DTube, a decentralized video playing website where the data is stored on IPFS and the CIDs are stored on a blockchain. We have DAO Insure, a decentralized autonomous insurance organization. And then in second place, we have Paper House, an NFT platform where people can post research papers and fund them for their work. Their goal is to help onboard researchers into the world of crypto. I thought that was a nice goal there. And then finally, in first place, we have D-Store, a cross-platform decentralized app store, currently supports Android with ambitions for more. This allows users and developers to use a decentralized app store free from royalty fees and the reliance on a single entity for publishing. So congratulations, winners. And do you want me to read out the prize pool of the
yeah,
final split?
We have that on the next slide.
Okay, ready for the next slide.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we had a 5,000 Filecoin prize pool, which gets split between everyone who used slate.host and nft.storage. And those people are, we have a Digital Disintermination, Limed, Dodging Tortoise, Depocalypse NFT Market, Polymon, Paper House, Code NFT, Memorials, Orden, D-Store, DAO Insure, Janus, and Digital Verse. So congratulations, everybody. And yeah, I hope everybody had a good time.
Right. Yeah, thanks, Ryan.
No problem.
And yeah, so really great that we could have the prize pool also this time. And yeah, a lot of people build some cool projects, and it's great that they're going to be part of the pool. So yeah. All right. Next up, I think with StakeDAO. So StakeDAO is also going to convert their bounties into grants. We'll be reaching out with more details soon. We have NuCypher. So we also have Brian from NuCypher. It's a different Ryan, but Ryan we love all the same. And Ryan is NuCypher is back at ETH India after 2 years, and really glad to have them over. NuCypher has been one of the OGs since a while. Welcome back, Ryan.
Happy to be here again. Thanks, Denver, and all the organizers for putting this on, and of course all the participants who gave their best and submitted a prize or submitted a project. Do you have slides for the prizes?
Yeah.
Did I read them through? Okay.
Yeah.
So first place, Orange Life. This was a medical DApp that used NuCypher for delegating access to secured medical files. They did a really good job using NuCypher, so we gave them the first prize. The total prize pool was $5,000. So they received half of that at $2,500. So congrats to the team over at Orange Life. Second place. This was interesting. So this is optimizing for the nodes on the network and tracking them using BLS. So I think it was Isaac and team over there for the second place. So a $1,500 prize for them. Congratulations. And third place, this is actually a good segue. So NuCypher and Keep are in the process of doing the first decentralized merger between projects. So that new network is actually going to be called Threshold. So Keep and NuCypher are coming together to create the Threshold network. And this is somewhat interesting. It was codenamed Keanu for a bit, but the official name is going to be called T or Threshold Network now. And they built a subgraph for that to keep track of everything. So congratulations to the third place prize that gets the remainder. And yeah, if you want to continue to keep building on any of these, please get in contact with the team. It was great to see a lot of people jump in our Discord and ask questions. There is a new Discord for Threshold where you can reach us there as well if you want to keep in touch about the merger and just the latest and greatest of what's going on with NuCypher Keep or the Threshold network. So once again, thanks to all the participants and everyone that submitted projects, and we're looking forward to the next version of ETH India.
Yep, for sure, Ryan. And yep. So with that, I think we can move on. Oh, my bad. I hope you didn't mind the sneak peek. Then let me do something here. Is that stop sharing my screen for a bit. Rearrange some stuff here. Right. Oh. Yeah, I hope you can see my screen again now, and it says unmarshal. I hope it says that. Yeah, all right. So yeah, with unmarshal also, they'll be converting their prices into bounties, and we'll be getting back with more details. So with consensus, consensus had 3 prizes. The prizes, the best project that expanded on microfinancing for social entrepreneurship using MetaMask. That prize bounty was won by DeepFin. Congrats, DeepFin. There was also a bounty to annotate using Scribble. That was won by Kumar Satyarth. Congrats, Kumar. And then the other bounty on the logo redesign was won by Manvi Singh. Congrats, Manvi. Right. Just give me a minute. Just trying to not have Chainlink here. Okay. Whew. Right. I hope you can see Superfluid. Sorry for these hiccups. And yeah, so really glad to have Superfluid team also aboard this time after last time. And Superfluid, as you all know, like super cool project. And you know, always glad to have them aboard. Francesco from Superfluid is here with us. Hey, Francesco.
Hey everyone, nice to be here again, and great job again for the DevFolio team putting this on. It's always fun to sponsor these events, so yeah. Glad we could be here again.
Yeah, let me move on to
so we had 3 prizes this time. First, we wanted to give a prize to anyone who took up the streaming and lending idea. So kind of joining these 2 concepts, and we had Fasto lending platform and ISAs on Superfluid, both very good projects. Fasto had a great UI. ISAs on Superfluid had a very good smart contract. So we decided to kind of split that price. We had Streamable social token bounty, which was won by a hack called Streamable social token, which is a bit confusing in the slide. And we had a pirate prize for the best kind of non-aligned hack, and that went to DAO Ensure. These were all amazing hacks, but I do also want to give a shout out to a couple of other hacks that didn't make the final cut for the prizes, but were very, very good. And, you know, we wish we could just give a prize to everyone. We had Damp, for example, which was really, really good hack. Expansion Punks DAO was a very good hack. DeepFin, very, very, very interesting. Polymon, very cool. Deepocalypse, very cool as well. Staircase, also, which was the other one I liked? Spindle. So yeah, there are a lot of other hacks that we would have liked to give a prize to, but just couldn't give one to everyone this time. But we'll probably be sponsoring the next events as well. So come back for those. And join our Discord. Otherwise, that's a great place to find like-minded people and maybe, you know, find someone to help you finish your hack and bring it to production.
Yep, for sure. And again, really glad to see them build on Superfluid. And also, this time it was also nice to see like people expanding their horizons a bit on with what's possible. So it's not the easiest thing to get used to, streaming money, because there's no analog of it in the CeFi world. But yeah, great to see this.
Yeah, just to kind of explain, for example, DAO Insure, which I think is a very interesting concept. It's a DAO where you're a member of the DAO for only as long as you stream money to it. So it's like a subscription to become a member of a DAO, and all the funds that are accumulated can then be assigned to pay for insurance claims by the DAO members. So it's like a mutual fund where you kind of stream money in. So I thought that was a really good use case, and really looking forward to see the guys finish it.
All right. Thanks, Francesco. Right. Next up, we have Chainlink. Always glad to have Chainlink aboard. And fortunately, Patrick couldn't make it this time, but we saw some cool projects being built last time, and even cooler stuff being built this time. So this time, the Chainlink prize goes to these folks, the NFT AIM Lab, DAMP, and Janus. They are the winners of $1,000 each. And as runners-up, we have DAO Insure and Expansion Punks, all super cool projects that have been touched on before. But yeah, fantastic work, folks. Right. Next up, we have the graph. So the graph. So this was also the first time that ETH India hackers got a taste of the graph, and really glad to see the projects that were built. Here are the winners. So the bounty for the best subgraph goes to Marshmallow and Janus, and for the best use of subgraph, that bounty goes to DAMP, DAMP, and Polygon. Congrats, folks. Right. Then we have Portis. Portis is a staple at our ETH India online hackathons since 2020 now, and it's early 2020. And again, great to see it integrated in all of your amazing projects. So the first place goes to Marshmallow, second place to Paper House, and the third place to DFIT. So congrats, folks. Great job with it. All right. With that, we are at the end of the agenda for today. But yeah, this is the end of ETHOdyssey, formally closing it off. But then this is, like we always say, this is not the end of your journey. Always keep the spirit up, never stop building. And the thing here is, like, again, there were so many great projects built, and we would have loved to have awarded many more prizes. But then, that's the way how hackathons work. But then, yeah, like what we at Defolio would like to stress upon is that do consider each one of you, all the 70 of you who made the effort to make a submission. If you have learned something new in the process, consider yourselves a winner. And also to kind of recognize that, we're pleased to mention that, all of you will be getting, swag, exclusive swag, ETHOdyssey swag shipped to your homes, as long as like within India. That's what we can do for now. But then, yeah, I hope you enjoy them, and then they inspire you to build ever more, right? Yeah, with that, that's the end of the agenda for today, and congrats everyone once again. Thanks, folks.
Thanks, Denver.
Bye,
Thanks, everyone, for
Thanks
joining
for
in.
having us.
Thanks, it was a lot of
Thanks,
fun.
everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks.